Alright guys, I got my Everest 10 out. Things were kind of drying up, so the rain is gone for a little while anyways. I had the aftermarket shocks that I put on this. They're kind of, kind of weak. And they're not really good when you're giving it throttle. It's just the body twists too much. It just torque twists on you really badly. But I took it back home and put some bigger shocks on it after I ran in this little area, BMX area. And it performed a lot better. This area is a cool little area. I didn't go back to it after I left, so I figured I'd leave this footage in there so you could kind of just see how it did in this with these shocks, and then you could compare with some. I put some big bore shocks like what you'd have maybe on a Typhon or something on here. So, and then I'm just practicing in post here to see if I could zoom in and out, and sure enough, no problem. Pretty easy to do. I wish I had an extra cameraman or something to help me out here, but I did put a camera on a stick and had a good time with that, and you'll see that in the upcoming part of this video. But basically, this is just that little BMX track that I love so much, and it's just a cool little area. I really like it. I think one of my shock caps totally came off, and the thing was like tilting to the side. I think I got some POV of that. And it just was impossible to complete or do any kind of footage with it in that condition. But just even with that, I can still drive it around. It just, I don't know. It was still fun. You'll see coming up and how much better it drives for, with larger shocks. Something with a little more. Not so tall. I think there's about 110 millimeter shocks that are on there right now, and I think the other ones are quite a bit shorter, so it brought the truck down a little bit. And here I'm just trying to go slow and see what happens. Okay, I'm at a different location now, and I swapped out the shocks, and I went ahead and put a receiver box in so I could go through a little bit of water, because there's quite a bit of water around here. Buzzing along. You can hear my footsteps. That's the only bad thing when you have a camera hanging low. And here there's a super big drop off, and I'd like to take a car someday and just fly it right off the end there. I mean, just a junker, but you'd have to have a pretty decent motor to get over all these weeds. But I really like to do it, but it'd probably take two guys to pull something off like that. I think a cameraman down below would be kind of a good thing. Now look at this guy. It just flies through the weeds. It don't care. I like that it does that, man. It's good at that. I guess because the clearance and stuff, it just, gets right on through. Wow. A lot of fun, man. This little truck is a lot of fun. It's not really a basher. It's a crawler. It's made to crawl, but it can kind of multitask, Look at the thing. It's doing it. Yeah, buzzing around quite a bit in a lot of neat little areas around here. I think I tried to take it over this log a couple times. I think it got hung up, but, I don't know if I would have had the other shocks on it. Might have had a little easier time, but, it's... I don't know, if I hit that with like a granite or something, it would probably just hit it and bounce over. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's how you get over. Oh well. Try it again. Truck's got quite a bit of torque with that 85 amp Spectrum system in there. It works pretty good. I don't think I'd go any higher than that. And I'm running an old 3S in here right now, a soft pack. It's like a couple years old, but it's pretty much fully charged. And it's cutting through everything really good. I really like this truck. It's just a neat little truck. It's getting some lettuce right now from the market. I need to look at some other footage and see what else I'm doing with this thing. So I think we'll end this part here, and we'll head into some sand and water and stuff and see what it's doing. But yeah, it gets through the weeds good, that's for sure, man. For sure. Great little truck for that. And it's a little more stable too, you know, it would have tipped over with the other shocks, you know, being up higher. It's just better to have a little bit down, you know, unless you're crawling, I guess, which it's intended for. But other than that, I think all around it's just a fun little truck. You can do a lot of things with it. All right, let's move on to the next clip. Okay, here I'm just running it down the straightaway. I'm giving it full throttle up here, so it's about top speed here. I'm pinning it, man. Go, buddy, go. Yeah, that's about its top speed. Something else I did is I switched over from four-wheel steering to two-wheel steering. And, you know, at any kind of speed with four-wheel steering, it's just really hard to turn and stuff. At least for me it is. But I can control the back steering with the auxiliary pot or potentiometer or whatever on the side of the radio, so it works out better for me. I usually don't even use it unless I get stuck. I can just use it to get myself out of stuff. Something else I noticed about this truck, with the stock gearing and everything, it pretty much can drive at a slow speed and be controllable, pretty much. Okay guys, so here I'm just coming down a hill, big deal. I kind of like the blue lights inside, it's kind of cool. It's not that hard to film with the stick hanging off the bottom of your controller. I mean, it works pretty good. I mean, for a crawler, I think it would work great. This thing just kind of moves too fast. So I'm just taking it through whatever I can take it through and see what it does. See if it can make it through stuff, you know. Come on, buddy. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be taking it in the water pretty quick. I know you're supposed to wow your viewers, but I'm just taking it wherever I can take it, you know? Okay, here I'm going to try to climb the hill with, you know, at a slow speed without kicking up any dirt or anything, and just kind of climb it up real slow. And it works pretty good that way. Pretty happy with it. There you go. Wow. Alright guys, I promised you a little bit of water here. Unfortunately, it was so sandy that it couldn't make it through. It's not like a basher when you can just kind of skim over the top of the water. You're going to just be driving through it. But no big deal. Come on, you can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get to the side. I don't know how I'm ever going to get to. Oh no, we'll have to get wet. Oh no, 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 no. Well, here it is. Into the car. Oh yes. Okay, I'm taking it over some rocks here. Normally it does really good over rocks, but I've got another video of it going over rocks. It did really well. But in this case, I don't know. I think that's where I actually broke one of the drive shafts on the front driver's side. I mean, I don't know a lot about axles like this because I'm kind of new to that type of vehicle. But anyways, it looks like a dog bone or something, and like the pin just snapped off where it goes into the cup on the one side, but no big deal. I'm still driving it, still having fun. That was a heck of a time. It's a three-wheel drive right now. One of the front wheels is not turning, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but well, where's the easiest place to cross? I'll try it. It's just too soft. I've only got three-wheel drive. I think you guys have seen enough for one day of this little truck, but I had a good time today and really enjoyed it. Got a good little workout. Look at me running behind it. Appreciate all my subscribers that have come to my channel. I'm doing pretty good and just having a great time doing this stuff, and just letting you know that I really do appreciate it. All right, you guys have a great time driving your cars around, because I sure am. Take care, guys.